I have another review for all of you, so please stick around. Welcome back, everyone. So today, for the first time, I'm going to be reviewing a folding knife on my channel. I don't review a lot of things like this, but I thought this one was kind of special. So today we're going to be reviewing the Sitivien ST101. And it comes in this box. The whole box is wrapped with this packing tape. That's the scuffing from when I took the packing tape off the front. It comes in this plastic bag. They give you this like rawhide, I guess, to make a ornamental lanyard. I think that's kind of silly, but nothing else, no other documentation, no nothing. Look at that. It's very nice. It is a flipper, no thumb stud. It's a flipper. It's got jimping. The scales are skeletonized. The steel scale here, the inside, is skeletonized to help cut down on weight. The pocket clip is not movable, unfortunately, unless you wanted to drill some holes on that side and do it yourself. But it is gorgeous. It flicks open super easy. It's a ball bearing. The blade steel is D2. Now, whether or not it's really D2, I don't know. But a lot of other people out there are into these knives, and I can see why. Because not only is it really quality, the fit and finish, everything is just beautiful. G10 scales, and they have a very wonderful, I mean, look at that texture. I don't know if you can see that, but they have a texture on them that's just gorgeous. Just the fit and finish of everything is amazing. The lockup looks to be, what is that, 15-20% on the blade. And if you look in here, you see those holes. That's the skeletonized inner steel I was talking about. G10 spacer here in the butt. And then there's your lanyard hole that I guess they want you to use that rawhide for. It comes very sharp out of the box. In fact, that's some hair off my arm. It is hair popping sharp out of the box. And if that's real D2 steel, it means it's going to hold an edge for a while. Now, if you don't know blade steels or steels in general, D2 is considered a semi stainless steel because of its chromium content. You have carbon steel and you have stainless steel. D2's kind of in the middle. So it'll resist some staining and such, but given enough time, given a saltwater environment or something like that, yeah, it'll rust if you don't take care of it. I just couldn't get over this because, let me tell you what I paid for this. $27.99 on Amazon. Let me say that again. $27.99 on Amazon. I can't get over that price. That is just a super deal. Ball bearing, swivel, G10 scales, D2 steel, liner lock, flipper. It's just, and it feels just amazing in the hand. You know, I got kind of big hands, and I like the size of that handle. That's just, and now watch this. So I'm going to close it one-handed. I'm letting gravity. Look at that. That is amazing. Okay. Let's look at the specs. According to the specs, overall length of the ST101 is 8 inches. Blade length is 3.5 inches. Handle length is 4.5 inches. And it's 5.13 ounces or 145.5 grams. G10 scales, D2 steel, a hardness of 59 to 61 on the Rockwell scale. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Flipper ball bearing, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So, let's get the scale and let's see if the measurements they gave us on the spec page are correct. We got the scale set up, and first we're going to do pounds. 3.38 of an ounce. Metric. 97 grams. Wow. Let me go back and look at these specs, because I don't think these... Yeah, they're saying 145 grams. I don't think my scale is that far off. In fact, I gotta wait. Let me go get it. We're gonna double check my scale. Alright, we're back. Here I have a precision 10 gram weight. We'll put it on here. And look at that. It reads exactly 10 grams, what it's supposed to, if you can see that. It says 10 grams. Alright. So, according to my scale, that knife weighs 97 grams. I don't know what the heck they were doing when they did up this data sheet. Because they're saying 5.13 ounces. It ain't 5.13 ounces. It's 3 3/8 of an ounce. That's a lot different than over 5 ounces. And they're saying 145.5 grams, and it's only 97 grams. So, don't always believe what you see on the internet, folks. Unless you see it here, I guess. Yes, Kira, I'm shooting a video, so please. I'm being mauled by a cat off camera while I'm trying to do this video for you folks. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's move right along. I know I showed you how hair popping sharp it was on my arm, but I just gotta do this on some paper. This is just plain old printer paper. Just wonderfully sharp. Okay. Then I've got a piece. This is ad paper that comes with your junk mail and all that. It's really thin. It's close to, it's like a gloss finish. It's close to phone book paper, but I don't have a phone book, so we'll see if we can cut this. It'll be challenging. Oh, there we go. Once you got it started. Oh yeah, it cuts it. So, yeah, it will cut. Another thing about this knife, the ST101, is it is available in 3 scale colors. This is the Army Green, my preferred color. It is also available in black and a turquoise. The turquoise, man, the turquoise looks kind of crazy. Not really my thing, so I went for the green, you know. So available in multiple colors too. That's a win. I think for the money, these can't be beat. Unfortunately, made in China, like a lot of things. But I have to say, this is the highest quality Chinese knife I've ever held in my hands. And if it's real D2 steel like they're saying, holy smokes. D2 is not an inexpensive steel to manufacture. It's essentially a tool steel. Yeah. Wow. So if you've got someone in your life that likes knives, or maybe you like knives since you're watching this video, and you want an inexpensive gift or to treat yourself, I gotta say I'm really impressed. Sitivien, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I'll put a link in the description to this knife. I've been so impressed. I'm buying a couple of their other folders. I like carrying a folder. A folder is useful to have on you at times. This is not what I would say is good for bushcraft. This is more of an everyday useful tool. When I first got this about a week ago, I've been carrying it around. I opened like a bag of chips, you know, silly stuff like that. Nothing hardcore on it, but it is wonderfully sharp. Wow, what a deal. So if, like I said, you're looking for a decent little folder to carry, this is the one. The only thing that I would watch out for is wherever you live. A lot of places have laws as far as blade length. This might be too long. The blade length on that, once again, is 3.5 inches. And I know some places don't allow you to carry over a 3-inch because then they consider it a concealed weapon. So you might want to check your local laws, stuff like that. Keep yourself out of trouble. Me, I'm way the hell out here in the middle of nowhere. I don't see cops too often, and if I see a cop in my property, I'm going to wonder what the heck's going on. So, Sitivien ST101. I give it a thumbs up. Time will tell if it holds up. We will find out. And you'll be seeing some other Sitivien knives on here as well. So, I'll see you all later out in the woods.